Welcome back. Today, Monday, the 3rd of May 2021, is commemorated as World Press Freedom Day. This year's World Press Freedom Day theme is Information as a Public Good. It serves as a call to affirm the importance of cherishing information as a public good and exploring what can be done in the production, distribution, and reception of content to strengthen journalism and to advance transparency and empowerment while leaving no one behind. Former news editor and journalism major Carmi Joseph reflected on the theme within a St. Lucian context and highlighted the importance of a free press to democracy.
The responsibility that comes with this profession has always been something that members of the media, especially in St. Lucia, have taken very seriously. And you see the history of journalism and activism in this country, and the two of them are very parallel for a reason. As somebody who worked in the press in St. Lucia for a decade and went to study for 4 years, so about 14, 15 years, because I was active on my college campus as well as the editor of my college paper. And as somebody who represented St. Lucia at the 2011 World Press Freedom event in New York and in Washington, D.C., I will tell you that the way that the Caribbean is seen in terms of our impact is vast. Don't think that the one story that you were writing or the one thing that you were trying to tell is only going to stay within the 238 square miles that you operate. It is incumbent upon the media to make sure that the work that we do, that they do, is of a certain standard, because it is seen across the world, not just in St. Lucia.
The United Nations notes that the theme, information as a public good, is of urgent relevance to countries across the world. It recognizes the changing communication system that is impacting on health, human rights, democracies, and sustainable development. Joseph says media and journalism have been and continue to be a noble profession.
To know the responsibility that comes with having this job is to always be as accurate, as honest, and as strong in your advocacy for truth as you are for ensuring that the public gets access to that information. And to always remember that this is a job that is of service. You are of service to the public that listens to you, that tunes into you, whether it's on radio or television or read your story in the newspaper. And if you are guided by that principle, it means that getting training to ensure that you can tell these stories in various mediums to be able to be accessed by as many people as possible is something that you take as a personal responsibility.
That was former news editor and journalism major Carmi Joseph. After a 6-week stay in St. Lucia, visitors have the option to remain on island for up to a year on a multiple entry visa as part of a Live It program. The PR manager of the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, Doreen Georges, says the program is geared at visitors from the island's biggest source market and will allow them to live like authentic St. Lucians.
St. Lucia has launched an extended stay program which will allow visitors from its biggest source markets to enjoy the island for up to 6 weeks. The Public Relations Officer of the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, Doreen Georges, says visitors now have the option of staying on island for an entire year.
With hundreds of visitors really making St. Lucia their home away from home, the Live It program is designed to continue along that path. And so the program will welcome visitors from our key source markets. Initially, the program welcomes visitors for the first 6 weeks, so they get to really experience St. Lucia. And then thereafter, they have the opportunity to extend for up to a year on a multiple entry visa. And this is the part where we say live it. So they really get to experience the destination, live like a local, enjoy the culture and cuisine, and, really all of the curated experiences.
She says this program is a sure way of showcasing the country for its most authentic self.
Applicants can choose between fully bespoke packages as well as really to tailor their experience to really suit their personality or what is it they want to experience. Visitors for us are not just seen as a source of revenue, but we want to treat them like family, or continue to treat them like family rather. So through this program, really get to know our people, our history, our culture, and really showcase St. Lucia. And on this project, we have Christopher Gustav, who is the project lead, really working with the DMCs to ensure that this program can continue to showcase St. Lucia for what she really is.
Judges says after the first 14 days on island, Live It program participants will receive a bracelet that identifies them as long-stay visitors. Starting on day 15, they are free to explore the island while observing standard COVID-19 protocols such as physical distancing and wearing of masks in public places. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Janine Gonzalez.
The young son of former Senator Joachim Henry was laid to rest on Monday in a moving service. Dr. Joshua Andre Henry, aged 27, of Chicago, Illinois, passed away on the 3rd of April 2021. He was born on the 9th of September 1993 in St. Lucia. He was the firstborn of Joachim Henry and his wife Claudia Henry. He is survived by his wife Heather Henry in Columbia, Missouri. Dr. Joshua Henry spent his formative years in St. Lucia, where he attended the Shaw Start Preschool, Carmen Reddy Memorial School, St. Mary's College, the University of the West Indies, and Spartan Health Sciences University. Dr. Henry was also known as a talented musician who, when he was not on the job, spent every free moment making memories with his wife and extended family, playing soccer, video games, or working out at the gym. His passing has left a huge void in the hearts of his family, friends, and work colleagues at the Norwegian American Hospital. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. There's more after the break.